Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Always in Your Corner. This week, we're going to take you to four corners once again. The first one is the Finn Hotel in downtown Oceanside. Small one, but it's by Hilton. Pretty darn good. Number two, we're going to take you to the dirtiest places in your house. Number three, we're going to be talking about some of the things you might want to do if you're thinking about listing your house. And of course, you want to list it with Silvia. But some of the things you might do. Number four, it's your boxing update once again from the lady with the pink gloves, Silvia. Okay, how about corner number one? Let's talk about another great downtown Oceanside hotel. For this one, though, we'll have to start in the Wayback Machine, Silvia.
Yes. We have to go back almost 100 years. In 1927, the doors opened to the Kaisker Hotel. For that time, accommodations were considered very modern with hot and cold water in every room. In 1936, new owners came in and renamed it to the DeWitt Hotel. After World War II, it was renamed again the Dolphin Hotel, and it wasn't long before it started to smell a little fishy and got a bad reputation, but stayed around a long time. After a fire broke out in 2015, the Dolphin shut its doors and got new owners that wanted to keep some of the vibe of the previous vacation spot, but with a fresh start. So they named it the Fin of the Dolphin, aka the Finn Hotel Tapestry Collection by Hilton. Even though they want to keep the relaxed atmosphere and Oceanside vibe that the hotel has boasted for almost 100 years, it is completely remodeled with concierge. It is just 4 blocks to the beach.
Time to swim. Let's go.
Let's go.
Corner number two. Think about this. What are the 4 dirtiest places in the home, Silvia?
Yes, most people would say it is the bathrooms, like around the toilets, or perhaps the areas where we have pets or teenagers, the rooms. But let me tell you, these are the 4 dirtiest places in the home. The kitchen sink area. Raw meat, raw fish, what's left of dinner. The sink has plenty of growing bacteria. Give it a scrub with baking soda and then follow up with white vinegar soak. Number 2, it would be the kitchen cutting boards. A kitchen cutting board is so important since you place your food directly on it. So using soap can wear down a wooden board, but vinegar will gently disinfect it. So scrub with a baking soda paste and salt for a clean deep. Number 3, the coffee maker reservoir. Also in the kitchen, the water reservoir of your coffee maker is an incubator of germs that will make you sick, like staph, strep, and the one everybody dreads. E. coli. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Coffee maker?
Exactly. So remove the reservoir once a month and wash it with hot soapy water. Flush it with vinegar regularly to clean it.
So vinegar is the king here,
I know, vinegar is good. And number 4, garbage can. The typical garbage bin has 411 germs per square inch. So to give you an idea of how dirty that is, a toilet seat has only 295.
What?
I know. 295 germs per square inch. So bust the bacteria by wiping the outside of the can down with a hot soapy sponge once a week. Once a week is good. And then once a month, take the can outside, spray the exterior with a mix of bleach and water, and hose it out.
Right now.
Yes.
I'll do it. And now we're ready for corner number 3. What on this ever-loving planet of ours should we do to our home if we're thinking of selling, Sylvia?
For those of you who are thinking of selling your home now or in the near future, the seller, you, knows the real condition of the property. So a pre-listing inspection takes out the guesswork of filling out the TDS, which is a form every residential seller completes for the buyer during their contract contingency period. So with a pre-listing inspection, it's easier to price the home. With a clearer idea of a home's true condition, sellers will come to a realistic price point. Also, the seller has time to make any major repairs. By finding out about deal breaker issues early in the game, you can make any needed repairs before listing the property. It's a good thing, you know. So it can also reduce the need for negotiation. Sure, it's normal for there to be some back and forth when negotiating for a property, right? But the pre-listing inspection, sellers can account for any issues when setting the price. And finally, it can reduce a buyer's nerves.
Very good.
If a buyer knows that a property has already been inspected, it can reduce some of his or her anxiety about making an offer.
Yeah. Corner number 4. Let's get our boxing update from the lady with the pink gloves.
So this comes directly from the Boxing Scene publication. YouTube star Logan Paul has finally acknowledged that his exhibition match with Floyd Mayweather has officially been postponed. The pay-per-view event was scheduled for February the 20th, with the location, rules, and undercard never been revealed by the organizers. Paul insists that the fight will still go forward at a later date. He says the decision to postpone was due to a business complication. Or can you say
Money?
money, plata,
Dinero?
dinero. So let's go to the Octagon. UFC superstar Conor McGregor says that he focused too much on a boxing match with Manny Pacquiao while preparing for last month's rematch with Dustin Poirier. But for those of you that didn't hear, McGregor got the crap beat out of him and knocked out in the 7th round in the fight held in Dubai. He is he still thinking about fighting Pacquiao?
Maybe.
I would say forget it.
No, he's not.
Since he is now 1-1 with Poirier, now he wants The trilogy.
It's money.
I'm done.
It's all
Really?
about the money.
I'm not
making
gonna
it
watch
happen that way.
I'm not gonna watch it. Thank you.
But you know what? That wraps up yet another episode of Always in Your Corner. So please, if you would, like us on Facebook, share it with your friends, please. Share on YouTube, but remember to
Stay well and stay safe. Love you, honey.